quick outs here in the second. Stepping up now, Cody Ashe. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Cody Ashe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled back. And another foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1, 2, 3 go. So here is Avisail Garcia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Garcia.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one gone in the inning now, and it's time for a look at the standings in the AL West. You just see where the A's find themselves entering play here today.
Yoan Moncada.
And this is fouled at the plate. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Standing in, Matt Davidson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Davidson.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go. Ready for another chance. Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And a great running catch going deep into the corner as he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Giovanni Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giovanni Soto.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Going out now.
And he He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're
Well,
only in the
number
2nd
15.
game of this series.
Designated hitter.
Brett Laurie
Brett
will stand in for the
Laurie.
2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
Center
punch
fielder
out.
number
Brett
25.
Laurie becomes the
Cody
2nd out here in
Ashley.
inning number 5. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
for the White Sox.
Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Avisail
one.
Garcia.
First here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, going for it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now.
Now batting,
It's both a left-hander
second
and a
baseman.
righty that start to loosen up. Yohan Moncada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, we got one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So digging in now, Matt Davidson
baseman, number
comes into this
24,
at bat 0 for
Matt
1 in the ball game.
Davidson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one,
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone in order to go the White. Striding in once
Leading off for the
again,
White Sox.
Tim Anderson. He
Shortstop.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. You got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now some action out in the
Left fielder
bullpen as a
number
lefty
54,
and a right-hander begin
Cabrera.
throwing. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Here we go now.
1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
he's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball
First
in.
baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through
Ladies and
7
gentlemen,
complete,
it's
still
time for
working
the
on a
traditional
masterpiece.
7th.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
White
with a
Sox.
couple of strikeouts
Catcher,
for him so far.
Giovanni Soto.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Giovanni Soto goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Stepping in now, Brett
Designated
Laurie.
hitter, Brett.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the
Center
pitcher
fielder.
needs only
Cody
4 more outs for a no-hitter.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Avisail
Here we
Garcia.
go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Sierra over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. Been a
The batter,
strikeout
number 10,
victim twice in this
second
one.
baseman,
A fastball that just misses inside. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready once again, Matt Davidson.
Third
He
baseman,
represents the
number 24,
27th and many
Matt
hope final
Davidson.
batter in this masterful performance. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now this relatively sparse. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.